What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Uranium. In the last episode, we took down the first gym here in the Tandor region. At least I think it's the Tandor region. We've played so many Pokemon hacks and games at this point that there are just so many regions and Pokemon names to remember. It is just crazy. But in today's episode, we are going to be heading back to the beginning town because the professor had something for us now that we took down the first gym. So if you guys are excited for this one, please be sure to leave a like. As always, those are very appreciated and I love you. So let's get started. There's actually a couple of trainers that I battled at the end of the last episode and didn't show off because the episode was going on for a little bit long, but I believe this guy was one of them. I'll show off the battles as we're going through now. I'll try and edit them in if I can remember. Hopefully I can remember because I don't know, I usually forget stuff like that, but there was that little youngster kid and then there was this nice jogger man. So this Route 1 I guess has like split personalities, or well, it just has a split path. I don't know why I said personalities, but I guess it could be personalities. See, that side over there is all nice and rugged, like he's angry all the time, and this side over here is nice and grassy and peaceful. So it's like the route itself has a split personality. And wowzers, we're gonna run into a Pokemon already, but all that appears in this route seem to be Giant Monks. I do think there's one last trainer that we haven't battled, so I'm gonna head back. Hopefully we don't run into any Pokemon on the way there. So there was this Rock Smash boulder right there, so we couldn't even get over to this side. But yeah, there is one last trainer. He's a fisherman. And when we get into this battle, you'll notice that I actually deposited most of our Pokemon, or actually if you just look at the sidebar, you can see that I deposited a lot of them. So I'm not really spoiling the game for myself very much, but I am looking up like Pokemon that we catch. I'm looking up and seeing like what kind of evolutions and stuff they have, which is sort of spoilery, but you know, I don't know, I just really want to see what they evolve into so I could use them based on that, because when you go into a Pokemon game like this with a lot of Fakemon, like you don't really know if they're gonna be good or not, because I don't know, I mean, I guess you can look at Fortog here and he's like, hey, I'm a frog, but you don't know if like that frog's gonna be good or not. I guess you can look at base stats, like whatever stats they have when you catch them, not really base stats, because to look at base stats, I'd have to do research, and that would be kind of spoilery. But basically, what I'm saying is, I'm not spoiling myself as to anything that's coming up in the game. I just wanted to look up and see what the best Pokemon that we had right now are, and so I stuck with Bural and Tony. I'm gonna call it Tony because I don't know how to say that. I guess it's Tone Me, but I'm gonna call it Tony because, you know, it's our cute little nickname for it. And I still really want to use an Outen, but I can't find one. I don't know. Look at that thing. It's a little kitty with wings, man. Maybe that stems off the fact that I really want a cat. I've just like every day that goes by, I think to myself more and more, you know, I should get a cat. Maybe it's because I'm so lonely. I'm so alone. I'm not really alone though, I'm just kidding. But I do want to catch an Outen, so maybe we can find one soon. That's another thing, like that's the thing is I'm looking up evolutions, but I don't really know what's in each route, so I feel like we're probably going to end up missing out on a lot of Pokemon, or, you know, vice versa, or the opposite thing, whatever. We're going to miss out on a lot of Pokemon, and we're also going to catch a lot of Pokemon, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense. But for now, we're focusing on these three that we got here, because we had a full team of 6 at the end of the last one. I actually kind of want to use Bashan, but I think we can get a better one later on. So I don't really know why that kid wanted to trade one so badly, because you can catch way better ones. But either way, hey, look at that! We actually found an Outen! Oh my gosh, yes. Alright, we got 4 Pokeballs. I don't want to hurt this thing because it's freaking level 3, so, not too smart to hit it there. Wow. Shoot, it was so close too. You know, that's exactly my thoughts. I'm glad me and my Pokemon, oh god. Well, it actually survived. It actually survived. Okay, so what's happening is every time a turn goes by, the cursor automatically resets back to fight, and while I'm waiting for stuff to happen, I just kind of spam the A button, so that's why you sometimes see me using attacks when I don't mean to, and that's not a good thing when we're catching Pokemon. But it doesn't matter because we got the Observer Pokemon Outen. They are mainly seen at night when they're looking for berries and other individuals of its species. They're known for their lovely singing voice. Awesome. We actually caught one. I'm not going to nickname it though. I kind of wanted to nickname it, but can't think of a name, mainly because I've been thinking of a cat name too. And I did a stream yesterday and asked you guys for some kitty names. A lot of you said Fabby, and actually that's a good idea. I didn't think of it for some reason, but if I get a cat, I should name it Fabby. That's feel like Fabi has earned it at this point. And Fuego doesn't really sound like a cat name. I mean, Fuego's probably just as popular as Fabi on my channel. Those of you that are new might not know, but Fabi, the Vulpix / Ninetales, become kind of infamous around these parts. What is this Pokemon? What is this? Spony. I thought it was a water type because a fisherman has it, but I guess it's not. You know, we might... we should switch. I'm going to start using Tony, because Tony actually has a really cool evolution that I want to see. And it doesn't appear later on. So yeah, that's what I based it on. That's what I was trying to say, is I want to use Pokemon that have cool evolutions, but we're not necessarily going to see later. A lot of the ones that I deposited, you get to see their evolutions later. So yeah, no need to worry there. So we'll start using Tony. Also, Tony's just really cute. Like, I don't know, man. The Pokemon, Tony's cute, okay? Alright, I'm going to heal up Eletux, though, because he's kind of the only one that can really fight right now. Tony's actually not that bad in levels. He's level 7. Neither is Bural. Actually, all our Pokemon aren't that bad in levels, and this thing's not going to do any damage to us, so honestly, we could probably fight it with Tony, or, you know, it could take ages, because he does no damage. So instead, we'll go Eletux, Thunder Shock it, and bye-bye to Fortog. Man, it is really kind of a pain to train up Pokemon when you don't have the EXP share yet, because this switching in and out thing, especially against poison types, well, specifically this thing had just poison dust, I guess. Well, not even the Fortog, it was the other thing. What poisoned us? The little bug thingy. I don't even remember its name. But the point is, it's pretty annoying to train up without EXP share, because we actually have to try a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. But with that done, whoa, we've got more? Really? I should be playing with friends instead of being here all day. Maybe you should get to it. Oh, I should have swapped Tony up first. Oh well. It's Youngster Bob, everybody, with his out, and this thing is half flying type at least, so should go down pretty easily. I'm afraid Eletux will die of poisoning, so I should have most likely used Antidote, but I'm not very smart. This guy is not very fast though. Eletux, that's not a good thing. That is no bueno. But we are fighting a Bural, and we actually have one of our own with Rock Smash, so let's see how it does. Because this thing is, I think, Rock and Steel type. If it's not Rock and Steel, it's Ground and Steel. Either way, it's at least half Steel, so should do some good damage with the Rock Smash. Mudslap did nothing in the last episode whenever... I don't know who we were battling, but it didn't do any damage. That's the thing. So I'm not even going to bother this time. We're just going to Rock Smash it away a couple times. And of course it's... Oh, we're going to lower... I knew that Rock Smash lowered defense. Well, I was thinking that maybe Rock Smash was kind of like Brick Break and it broke through things like Harden. Then again, Brick Break doesn't break through Harden. It just breaks through like Reflect and Light Screen. Doesn't it? I know it does that, but I don't know if it breaks through like Harden too or something like that. Because Harden basically puts up a little wall. Nah, it doesn't really make sense. Anyway, we're learning Headbutt, which is way better than Tackle. So Bural, off to a good start. You know, I didn't think much of Bural when I first saw it in the intro of the game. I thought it literally was a peanut with a weird little protrusion coming out of its butt. That's why I called it P-Butt, because it looked like a peanut with a butt. But it wasn't at all. We had, you know, that's why they say don't judge a book by its cover. This is legit the definition. Bural, at first glance, didn't look like much. But now, the best. But yeah, I think that's it for Route 1. We went full circle, and now we are back to Moki Town, where we started our adventure. Hello, Mr. Fisherman. Wonder what kind of Pokemon? Probably just Magikarp. Yeah, I would say so. Actually, you know what? Let's try fishing. F5 is the fishing key in this thing. I haven't really mapped it to my controller, so I don't know what button on my controller it would be, but probably none of them right now, so I'm just going to keep using F5. So you might hear the keyboard clickety. Oh, a bite. Oh, it is this kind of game where you have to keep fishing. Oh, these are annoying because I suck at it. Really? Not even a nibble? Why? Okay, fisherman, I got your answer. There's nothing in this pond, buddy. There's nothing. You thought there was something, but nope, there's nothing. Come on, get up. There we go. Pokemon's on the hook. I lied. Let's see what it is, fisherman. It's a Fortog. We caught one last time, but traded it away for a sheep. You know, frogs for sheep. That's a normal thing. You ever catch a frog and go up to a dude and you're like, hey, you want my frog? I'll take your sheep off your hands if you take this frog. That's everyday situation, especially back in Puerto Rico, you know. That would be an everyday thing. My grandma actually had she had like a fountain in the front of her house, and frogs would sometimes come in there, and I would just catch them, and then I would go over to the local sheep man and be like, you want some frogs? I'll take some of these sheep. And then, you know, you bring sheep to the house. They bring you wool and milk. Actually, I don't know if sheep have milk. I'm thinking of goat's milk. Well, we're gonna rest with Grandma. She'll teach us about milks and sheep and stuff. At least my grandma knows a lot about that kind of stuff. I don't know if this one does. Anyway, let's go to the professor and not get distracted by sheep. I'm assuming this is the way that we're supposed to go. Like down over there now that we have Rock Smash, but I think the professor wanted something from us. So let's talk to him. Orange, you got back safe. So did you beat Maria? You did. That's excellent. I suppose you met Theo as well. Did he give you that HM I told him to? Oh, good. Teach it to one of your Pokemon if you haven't already with you. You'll finally be able to demolish those rocks blocking the way to Route 4 and Bural Town, where you'll find your next badge. Keep up the good work. Please keep catching Pokemon for me. Here, these should help you. And we got some more Pokeballs. Awesome. I actually was planning on catching more Pokemon, Professor, so I'm glad you knew that and gave me some more balls, because I really need them. We are kind of in desperate need of balls, actually. Like, I don't know. Bural, smash the rocks, and we are now in Route 3. The dude just said Route 4, but I was thinking to myself, we haven't been through Route 3 yet. This is very tropical sounding. I like this, man. I'm feeling Sebastian the Crab coming out. Under the sea, everything's better than when it's wetter. Listen to me. Speaking of sheep, here's Mareep. Not the sheep Pokemon I'm looking for. We're looking for Bashan. It's a dark and fighting type, which seems really cool. Like, I guess Pancham and Scraggy. So never mind. I thought for a second, you know, that's not something too common, but literally in the last 2 generations, they've introduced 2 Pokemon with that typing. And just when I said, you know, I really want to use an Out-10, guess what? Now we get one that's 7 levels higher than the one we have. So I think I might want to catch this one instead. Don't know. Well, actually, we just got 5 Pokeballs. I think we had 1 previously, but I'm going to go ahead and catch this one instead, because I actually kind of wanted to use one. Because it's so freaking cute, man. I'm just going to use a team of cute Pokemon. That's it. I've decided. No more spoiling the game for myself. I'm just going to catch all the cute Pokemon, and that's it. That's all we're going to do. So, Out-10, welcome back to the team. No nickname for you. That's it. Now I got 2 of them. Look at them. They look awesome. I love them. Alright, I'm going to put this guy. Do I want to put him up first or Tony? Guess we'll keep Out-10. Why not? I don't know if he gets any good attacks or anything, but we'll find out, that's for sure. So down the beach path we go, and oh, it actually is a beach. All right. Oh, this is like a little tropical remix. Whoa, there's an invisible block here. Or maybe that's just part of the house. Huh. That's weird. It makes it look like you can walk at the side of the house there, but apparently you can't. And we're gonna find a netball for our troubles here. I think that helps you catch water Pokemon. Yeah, I confuse the netball sometimes because there's a ball. I think it's Nest Ball. The Nest Ball helps you catch weak Pokemon. Bug and Water. I think Netball is Bug and Water, and then Nest Ball is just for weak Pokemon. Out-10's back sprite looks nice. My mama just gave me a Pokemon to play with me. Okay, so you're gonna use it to battle? Thought she gave it to you to play with. I don't think she gave it to you so that you go out and battle people, because now it's about to get destroyed, and I don't think that's what your mama wanted. Wow, why did we catch another Fortog? This thing's I guess it's cute, but I don't know, it looks kind of dumb. Man, I am judging these Pokemon way too hard. I just said don't judge a book by its cover earlier, and that's all we're doing right now. I just can't escape my makeup roots, you know? Back when I used to work for CoverGirl, that's all they do is judge books by their cover. Or not really books, because I don't think they can read, but they judge girls by their cover. That's why it's CoverGirl. Easy breezy beautiful. Fortog, not very easy breezy. A little beautiful, I guess. They're a handful. Yeah, that's kind of how kids go. Hey, let's play Pokemon. Whoa, how did you know that's what I'm doing? How did you know that's what my channel is? This dude is crazy. Oh, it's Johnny, that's why. That explains everything. Oh yeah, so Grozard was one of the Pokemon that we had in our party last time, and I decided to put it in the PC after saying that I really wanted to use one, because I found out. See, I'm gonna spoil stuff, but actually, I don't want to spoil stuff, that's the thing. Which is why I need to stay off the Pokemon Uranium wiki forever, because all I do is go on there and just keep spoiling stuff for myself. And honestly, I haven't spoiled anything too big aside from a couple of Pokemon's evolutions. But Grozard, special things are coming for Grozard. Let's just say that. Alright, going a little bit further down this beach, we got probably more Mareeps. We haven't really found anything other than Mareep, except for s'mores. Oh boy, I've actually been looking for a s'more. Easy pickings, or should I say easy peckins, because we just pecked you almost to death. So s'more, I want to know if this is actually a half fire type, because it learns fire moves, so certainly at least its evolution must be half fire, but I don't know if this one is. But yeah, s'mores on the beach, that sounds like a good time. I actually haven't been to the beach in a really long time. Mostly because I'm in the Midwest now. Oh, so it is just the bug Pokemon. And I just said I wanted to use only cute Pokemon. Look at what this thing is, the cute ant Pokemon. Are you kidding me? If a s'more approaches your picnic, it's not trying to steal your food. It just wants attention. Yeah, it wants to be part of it. It's a s'more after all, you know? It's a nice little snackety snack. Alright, so that dude's gonna go over to the PC. Someone's PC. It's like, whose PC could it be? I don't know. We're gonna get a water stone though. Wow, that's gonna be another thing. I have no idea what Pokemon are gonna evolve with what. So I guess we're gonna have to check pretty often. Enemy Outen. Uh-oh, that's not good. Guess it's not even gonna be it. Not even gonna hit us though. Gosh dang it! Why does that happen? Even for running. I just like to spam the A button. That's a problem. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna fight this enemy Outen. I don't think it'll kill us. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whose quick attack will be faster? Apparently him. Cool. So we're dead now. Maybe I should just catch this one, because it's faster. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That's all I can say about it, is unfortunate. But let's see. I really, like, we found one sheep. Why won't another sheep be in here? Whose cry was that? So I know that cry. Is that Squirtle? Yeah, that was Squirtle's cry. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. I should be working on a cruise ship. I should be just working. I mean, this is kind of my work, but maybe I should do some more work. Do some more work. What is up with all of these, like, fishermen guys having sponies? Why? Oh, God. Okay, this thing looks like it would be a water type, considering they have it, but when we used Eletux, his electric attacks weren't super effective, so maybe it has a secondary type that resists water. That's what it... Or it resists electric? That's what it feels like to me. Or maybe it's like s'more. It's probably just a bug type and it eventually evolves into a water bug. Just like s'more, who looks like a fire bug, but probably just evolves into one. I don't know. But I guess we'll never find out because I have no idea where to even find Spony. And again, we get poisoned by it. Wait, maybe it's poison. Maybe it's something, bug poison. I don't know, dude. But Fortog is coming out, and that's something that at least our Thunder Shock can actually be super effective against, unlike the Sponies. The Sponies sound like, what is it? What is it reminding me of? I don't know. There's something about the Sponies. Ooh, Acid. That's not good. So now we have quite a few weak Pokemon to take on a water poison type. At least we got a poison type of our own with that Zubat cry. Tony, man, so threatening with the Zubat cry. At least it's paralyzed though, so we just gotta hope for a few paralyzed hacks, which we're not getting at all. Oh God, even acid hurts us so bad. What the heck? Come on, paralyzed hacks, really? And Tony's dead now because the Hax gods are not on our side today. So now we got Bural against a water type. This is not gonna go. What the heck? Oh, I was like, why are you faster? Wait, it's paralyzed. Never mind. I guess this dude doesn't even have any water attacks. So Bural, you are... Really? Now we get it? How did that not kill it, by the way? What is up with that? Whatever. Just smash a rock on its head, I guess. That's what I assume Rock Smash does. You'd think, you know, it's supposed to smash rocks, but it literally a rock smashed on top of his head. Magikarp, you really have another Pokemon, dude? Boy. Well, this is going to be an exciting battle, guys. Let me tell you that. Are you excited right now? If you're as excited as I am, let me know in the comments how excited you are to battle this Magikarp, because oh my goodness, this battle is intense. Like, you thought battling Wally at the Victory Road was freaking hype. No, dude, this is it. That was the pinnacle of epic fights in Pokemon right there. Bural versus Magikarp. Alright, glad that's over though, because now we get to catch more Pokemon and be in the beach. And okay, half my team is kind of dead. There seem to be a lot of trainers here too. Oh, that's a rock. I thought this was a girl's hair. Like a last trainer's hair, you know? Like I thought that was the top of a last trainer's hair. Kind of looks like it. I'm not crazy, I promise. What? Did that dude just... What? I was trying to see if I can do that. But I guess we're not going to get the chance to find out because the s'more is attacking us. The attack of the s'mores! Jeez Louise! Yeah, we can't do that. So this dude must be, like, I don't know. What is he? Who's someone that can jump high? I guess he doesn't really even need to jump high. He just needs to jump from a high place and not get hurt when he crashes down. I don't know. I'm going to avoid these guys, though, because I really think we need to heal up. And, okay, just got to walk past a couple more trainers. Going to get TM49 for Snatch. Going to snatch that right up. And keep going along the beach. All right, wait, I think we have a repel, actually. Oh, God! Well, never mind. We're not going to get to use it. Ooh, 2 Pokemon for him. His name is Sack. Are you kidding? What? Why is your name Sack, dude? Oh, wait, you're not half fire. Ah, that's actually... You resist my ground attack. Why do you resist my ground attack? Do bug Pokemon resist ground? I don't know. I was not aware of that, though. Ah, critical hit. You know, for a second, I thought Bural went Super Saiyan and was actually starting to do good damage, but nope, critical hit. And now we're once again at the verge of dying. So it's time to Super Potion up. Oh, you know what we could have done? Rare Candy Super Potion. That's a good strat. That's a good strat if I've ever seen one. It doesn't even matter because he was going to miss his attack anyway. Cool. You know what I'm going to do? End it off in style. Smash a rock on your head. Boom. You're dead. Gosh, that is painful, especially as a little ant. A cute ant nonetheless. Oh, you know what would be sick? We should use Foresight on these guys, because it's like a magnifying glass. Wouldn't it be cool if that, like, killed it? Like, there was this special gimmick in the game where if you use Foresight on a s'more, it just insta-kills it. Because it's like, you know, when you burn ants with a magnifying glass. Why is that a thing, by the way? Like, why is that a well-known thing that you can burn ants with magnifying glasses? Like, I don't think that should be a thing that's, like, that's a thing. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. But I guess it's, like, in movies and stuff, so that's probably where I know it from. I don't know. I think... Back in like 3rd grade, some kids were trying to do that. Like in science class, we got magnifying glasses and started doing it. I guess that's where I know it from at least. But it's probably in some movies. Isn't there a movie literally called Ants? And it's like not as good as A Bug's Life. I like A Bug's Life though. So I guess that's kind of biased. I don't know. Alright, well we couldn't find any more sheep. So instead we'll just head into this nice gate and not talk to those guys just in case they're trainers, because we've made it to Bural Town. And the first things first, we gotta heal up our Pokemon. So that's probably gonna be it for today. I'm going to actually go back to the beach, take out those couple of trainers that we skipped over. And in the next episode, we will explore a little bit of this town. We didn't really get much progress done today, but there were a lot of trainers. Huh? It's in the cave? The gym is in the cave! The gym is in the cave! The master of cave exploration, Davern. Cool story, bro. Why'd you get in my way? I was training. Why'd you gotta jump over that rock like that? Why don't you teach me? Oh, God! It's Chan! It's Jackie Chan. That's who it was. Hey, he's got the sheep. Alright, I want the sheep. What the heck, man? Anyway, Ao10 is a badass, awesome cat of action, and I'm so glad that we got one. It's already level 12, so now, actually, in the next episode, yeah.